Hello, FCC High School. This is Weena with your daily devotional. Today I will be talking a little bit about Mark 14. To be certain, Mark 14 verses 32 to 42. I'm going to read a little bit on it. Gethsemane. They went to a place called Gethsemane, and Jesus said to his disciples, "Sit here while I pray." He took Peter, James, and John along with him, and he began to be deeply distressed and troubled. "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death," he said to them. "Stay here and keep watch." Going a little further, he fell to the ground and prayed that if possible the hour might pass from him. "Abba, Father," he said, "everything is possible for you. Take this cup from me, yet not what I will, but what you will." Then he returned to his disciples and found them sleeping. "Simon," he said to Peter, "are you asleep? Couldn't you keep watch for 1 hour? Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." Once more he went away and prayed the same thing. When he came back, he again found them sleeping because their eyes were heavy. They did not know what to say to him. Returning to the third time, he said to them, "Are you still sleeping and resting? Enough! The hour has come. Look, the Son of Man is delivered into the hand of sinners. Rise, let us go. Here comes my betrayer." So guys, part of that really speaks to me on our fleshly natured, that we sometimes we fall asleep. We despite all the things that we can do, all the things that we think we're so good at, we still fall. Clearly, even Jesus' disciples, they've been following him for, I think, somewhere around 3 years, and yet they still fall. They fall asleep when he asked them not to. I mean, it resonates to us as, as his followers too, that sometimes we do fall asleep. But take courage that Jesus actually said in the beginning, because he knows this is going to happen. He knows that we are going to fall. He knows that we're going to fall asleep in times of when we really need to stand up and be with him, that we will follow our sins and do something that's no good. He knows this, and he already said it in verse 34. Actually, no, sorry. He said it in verse 38. "Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." So guys, he knows already that our flesh is weak. So I just, I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged that despite of my shortcomings and my shortfalls, that the Lord knows, and he actually acknowledges that, and he realizes that no matter what, we are going to fall, but also no matter what, as his followers, we are going to get up, wake up again, and renew our spirit and continue to follow him. So friends, if you have fallen into your temptations and did something that is not pleasing, or not something that it's not a good thing to do or to say, go back and pray and ask forgiveness. I can guarantee you that the Lord knows that your spirit is willing, despite that your flesh is weak. Have a good day, and I'm praying for all of you through this time. We got this, okay? A few more weeks, but we got this. You know my number. Call me if you need, and I'll be there. Love you.